Basically, just trying to get some feedback about the whole COVID situation. Where were you when the whole Portmore lockdown started?
So I was quite comfortable at home.
I was at home.
You were in Portmore?
I was at home.
Actually in Portmore now, by the way, in the parking lot. I'm from Kingston. So when the lockdown went down, I was actually in Kingston, which is where I live.
Well, I was home.
I was at my residence at the time of lockdown.
It had a little impact. I think it could have been handled differently. Yeah. But I get why he's doing it.
The whole lockdown itself wasn't a big deal towards me really, because I didn't really come to Portmore per se. I visited because I had a few friends here, but other than that, I don't really come to Portmore, so it wasn't really a huge deal. Didn't really affect me much. I didn't see where I would like it wasn't something that was necessary.
Some sense, the lockdown, yes, we need that because without the lockdown we can't contain, right?
Other than when we go to shop and the crowds and people are all over the place, and then practicing our social distancing. Yeah.
The government should lock down the whole country. If the government did lock down the whole country when you hear that the virus is here, right? By then time till now, all who have it would have to flush out or stay in the yard and dead. If the government locked down the country for a month, we're alright by now.
Did it affect me? It didn't affect me much at all, because I don't really go to Portmore, except that I couldn't go to my cousin's house, but that's it. It didn't really affect me much, that lockdown.
Move around like a family and some things that the mama will do. I give on a weekend we can do that. So
I wouldn't say it affected me because I don't live in the Portmore area. I was not affected much by this, even though I was a little unprepared where food is concerned. I was still able to make ends meet for my family because I started working from home. Yes.
Alright, so I don't know if you heard, but yesterday Andrew came out and he said he's basically going to open up the country for the person to work again. That's how we feel about that.
I get why he's doing it, because we need to work. We need to go out and make a living for our family. I guess the right decision is kind of 50-50 for me. Yeah. We just have to just make sure that we practice social distancing.
There are both negative and positive impacts. One of the positive would be persons being able to go out there, make a living for their family, while negative would be spike in cases. There will be clusters and the cases will eventually increase. Do you think that Andrew made the right call? Open back work on June the 1st? I would say yes, because as you all know, COVID-19 caused a lot of drawbacks, chaos, not only in Jamaica, but all around the world. So it's good to stay home, stay inside, practice social distancing, and stay safe.
see bigger country doing it, so I guess we don't have so much debt like them, and didn't see them doing that, so I guess basically we want to just look at
The lift, the time it was lifted, I didn't feel like it was enough. I feel like I do understand that people do need to go out, people do need to, you know, get a bit more freedom in going out and going to the supermarket, getting things done. People do need to work. Work from home thing being lifted again, it is a recipe for disaster. My thing is, I do not believe a date should be set on this. If you put a date on it, it's not a case where on June 1st, Corona go away. It's not going to just go. It's not a date where you can say, oh shit, it's done, we're good. You know, nah, doesn't work like that. That's not fucking life. Maybe shouldn't have cursed. Anyways, so I personally don't believe that you should just like give it a date or a time. It should just be something that is done when it's eradicated, when it's done, it's gone, blah blah blah. And personally, if the numbers are still going up, that means, you know, the rate as to which how you know it actually progressed, it's has progressed for the past couple months, it's rapid. Personally, Jamaica is a small place, so 500 is a lot. It's a very small space. It is good what the government has been doing, you know, to make everything good, but opening back up work for June 1st, I'm definitely not with that. Especially crowded spaces such as call centers, spaces that you can't really do much social distancing. You know, it's really hard.
I think we shouldn't have locked down the workplaces. I feel like the government should have provided like testing measures to take temperatures, masks, and hand sanitizers. Should have taken precautionary measures to keep businesses open, but with safety precautions rather than just locking down for that long, because it wasn't that much cases. So I feel like it should have been open but restricted. Less people in, test workers before they go to work, take their temperatures or something like that. It would have been better, because locking down affects the economic of the country. So, but the sooner we open up, the better, I believe.
That is a no-no, because up to the time, we still have to wear a mask. And as long as we still have to wear a mask, I don't think we should open up the country no time. What he should do, go to the private sectors and all of them big guys that people have worked for. Instead of spending all these millions and millions and dollars to do this and do that, go to the private sector, them and all of the employers, them, etc., etc. And you come and you say, all right, you know, now give the people them 1 month pay. Give them at least a week for shopping. Right? And you lock down the country. Lock it down tight. Nothing no move. Besides the security force, them and the healthcare people, etc., etc., etc. And all who have it, have to flush out anyway them there, and they stay with them there and dead. You understand me? And I succumb the country, you know, they contain the thing. You don't take no big old scholarship on the railway to think that. Lock down the place and you can take out the sick fowl and go out of the cover and little live. No, them know so them are doing foolishness. Lock down the place, no matter about the money where you're going to lose. Talk about the life them and the sickness and the setback and the school them we have to lock down and pick them up. No man, you can't open up the country, you can't throw money. Talk about the life, if you care about people. You lock down the place and deal with the thing. Every society deal and safe to go out of the road. If you safe to go out of the road, you say, we'll wear this for next week or next what? And then we can take care. But right now, nothing more. I don't have 5 years time to go. That people just want contract every day. And every news here, you find 3 more there. You find 5 more there. You find 6 more there. Lock down the place tight. That's what you do.